Hey everybody, how you doing? It's your girl Queen's the Locator with a voice. Toast. I'm coming on here tonight to let everybody in the world to know in the United States do not move your young teens or children to stop in California. Please don't. This is a cry from I'm an artist, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, multi-talented. They made people. This is a place I never been to nothing like this. I never been through nothing like this, man. These fuckers are these motherfuckers are coming at me to stop the California life is not cool. My 15-year-old son was murdered November the fucking 19, 2015. 6 years, no answers. Police chased him down before he died, put over 12 charges on him. They put him in juvenile. The judge gave me my son. The charges, over the 12 charges, it you can get like 7 years in the YA, in juvenile jail. Why they call it YA? My son was suffering from mental issues. He was a follower. He had a mental condition. The judge got him I'm gonna get his files. The judge had him a psychological evaluation. Everything that I told that judge was right. He said I was a good mother. I took Josiah to counseling. JoJo is the one that was murdered. No, here in Stockton, California. November that morning at 11 o'clock, we had a court date. My son was murdered around about 2. Detective Reader that worked for the Stockton police, where he used to work for the Stockton police, I guess when he did that dirt, told the state that my son inflicted his own goddamn death. How can you inflict your own death? We had a court date that morning. Josiah walked up the street. It was the night before him and Munch. A boy named Munch in the neighborhood. My son used to hang with him. I told Josiah to leave DJ Munch and Aaliyah alone. They was up at their house. They said that Munch had a fight or argument with a young man here in Stockton, California. And basically, I don't know what happened, but apparently somebody came back. I don't even know. Look, to me, my son was set up. He was set up. He had to be. The people that came, they said the boy came up there in a car with several people in the car, had a hoodie on, took the gun and shot my son and the boy. The boy got, I don't get it, what? They pushed my son in front of the gun, the bullets. He was trying to protect himself. The boy got shot in the mouth, Munch. My son got shot in the heart and other organs. I'm going to get his autopsy here and stop them and his death certificate. I need to move. I'm looking for a lawyer. I got another son, James Smith, 26 now. At 18, he's mentally disabled in the mind, cognitive. He got a child mind. November the 21st, 2014. It's another child of mine that was beat. He was beat by 5 Stockton cops. They beat him down. Before Josiah died. Josiah's the other boy I just was talking about. Josiah Smith that was murdered. James is mentally messed up for life. He's walking the streets. He met a lady. She's on heroin. She's got him. He got his mind. I go downtown, put APPs out on him, make sure the boy got shoes, and he take a bath. He had an order on him. I told him, I said, man, go on in there, man, and take a shower at St. Mary's. You can take a shower at St. Mary's free. You ain't got to walk way home. He usually come home and take a shower. Now he ain't been home in about a week. That white woman is a crime shame for the living God. She sleeps in a tent. Had my son downtown sleeping in a tent. My son was literally beat up by 5 Stockton police And I feel like that they set that woman up with my son. She could have HIV. She's a heroin user. She have needles in her pocketbook. She's a heroin user. And I feel like they set my son up. My son is mentally messed up. He watch porn, him and her. I goes downtown. I got him 3 or 4 phones. He used to get my phone. I told him you can't use my phone for that. I bought, I didn't buy it, but I did buy him one from Sprint. They took it. I bought Michael Jordan shoes. I gave him shoes. I ordered him shoes. Every pair of shoes, no lie, don't last a month and a half. Don't I got to call some people to try to. I got to order some stuff off Amazon, get him some more shoes. I go downtown in the boondock looking for him. The white woman gave him a very nasty STD. I took that boy to 3 doctors, Dammer Hospital, Channel Medical, and I took him to the health department. The health department lady named Renee showed him films about HIV and other transmitted diseases. Use condoms, James. He's apparently, I feel like he's not using condoms. He's not mentally bright. And I feel like they don't put all this stress on me, stopping police in this county, because that boy was beat up like a damn dog. They threw that boy in jail. He ain't never been in jail, never had a ticket. Don't even know how to drive, don't even know how to write his last name. Stockton police beat that boy up. That man sensible, so dirty, the God, some gonna got to give, Lord. He got to be removed out of Stockton, just like David Wells was transferred. God got to do something to get rid of that dog. He's dirty. He came to my house and got my son, and my children watched him with that dog bite that goddamn boy. My nerves so gone right now. Drinking a beer. Got that boy. Beat him up with a damn quite crazy dog, like he crazy, the cop. Beat him up. I was having church, feeding the homeless people. What they not gonna see? They beat that boy up like a dog. Let me tell y'all something. I am mentally gone in the mind. I'm so ill. They beat James up. I was having church, feeding the homeless with Servants of Christ Ministry, Pastor John. We was feeding the homeless. I was singing, having church, doing a good deed for God. Came back to my house that same night. They took James away. I didn't know where the boy went. I jumped in my car, headed down there to Stockton PD. The California Highway Patrol stopped me in front of 22 East Market Street, drew guns on me, told me to throw the keys out the car, and I had to walk with guns pointed behind my back. They put me in a police car. I wasn't even in the police car 3 minutes. He ran my name through, find out who I was, wrote me a damn ticket. It's too late, bitch. Wrote me a damn ticket out, and motherfucker, I paid the damn motherfucker. I want a fucking federal lawsuit on these bitches and go in front of the. I really want to go in front of the Supreme Court. My mental state is gone. I already get disability for my depression. I have other mental issues going on. They added more. Stockton PD is the call. They added more. I get a check every month because of my impairments in the mind. I'm very irritated, and the only way I have been able to make it, no medication, no nothing. I have a gift. I sing. I play keyboard. I do TikTok videos. I'm very talented. I was born that way. That's the only thing that have saved Teresa Smith's life. Had major surgery last year. That's the only thing that saved my life is the voice that God gave me. And ain't no bitch can take that from me. I'm going fuck. I was doing fucking volunteer work, man, for the homeless people. They beat my son in the meantime when I was at the homeless shelter downtown. Came home. It was a nightmare. They took that boy. I didn't know where he was at because I wasn't there. My kids telling me everything that happened. They watched the whole thing. They watched the boy get ate up by the dog. They watched James getting beat up by the police. They watched the handcuff. They watched the dog mauling on them. My friend named my Cuban friend, he died across the street from where my son died at Josiah. I've been through hell. I've been all on TV. I'm a social active. I'm a singer, very talented woman. I have a gift, amazing gift. I have over 600,000 views on TikTok. Very talented. I do short films. I was a Vimeo pick. I have a documentary called it's Aaron Cockdil, ERINKOKDIL. I am Vimeo pick, top pick for my film that I did called Unheard. I'm at the King Park here in Stockton, California. Finna get ready and launch my new video. Queasy Lope finna sing live. I am on it. My gift is not gonna be in vain. I was blessed with this when I was a young girl. I didn't know that my voice was gonna save my life, because that's what saved my life. TikTok and my voice. TikTok, I'm very hooked. It's very they helps me to do videos, all sorts of videos. I'm talented. I got over 600 views, 600,000. I'm very talented. Very, you can't stop it. I have so many videos in my mind that I want to do. Other thing that I'm pushing for is greatness. I'm pushing for greatness, for a change. And if I don't get the change that I need, God, I never come here to this county to hurt nobody. I always bless people. I always sung at people's funerals. I always been there for people. I never in my life suspected that I was gonna be treated this way in this county. Bottom line, internet bullying, that's a big problem. I have two boys that is victims. And my kids are victims because they watched a wild pack of police beat my son. I'm about to cry. Go see who in there. They beat my son. Check my car. They beat my son. Let a dog bite him. Every day I go to the house where he died at. The police detective reader use a dirty son of a bitch. Use a dirty man to sit there in that hospital. You told it was a setup. They shot Josiah up. In other words, they didn't kill him, but I feel like they had something to do with it. 6 years, no answers. Then I had a witness told me the police took the video out the poll. That's what they told me. And then the thing about it is, why did they tell that the state a lie? To Betty Yee is the state control of California. I know the whole get down of this county. I can map it out. You cannot trick me, baby. I have visions and dreams of God. God give me. I'm telling you, baby. Then you got these fake Christians. I moved in with a man and a woman talking about they was Christians. I didn't have nowhere to go, me and my kids. They took me in. I didn't stay with them but a couple of weeks because I peeped their game out. They was running a prison ministry here in Stockton. I moved in there 2 or 3 weeks. I got the fuck on. I went down to the shelter. Me and my kid, before that morning that we left the people's house, the Lord is my witness. Me and my kids, all my kids can tell you what went down. We got in our van, had my clothes in my van. I packed my truck van up, going to the shelter, stopped the shelter, California shelter, which ain't no shame in my game. That's when I first moved here. So I was staying with the people. I told the lady I got to go. God, I had to leave. I felt uncomfortable. I ain't like the way her husband would treat me and my kids. Let me tell you what I did. I got up that morning. I told them I'm going to move. I leave. I went in our van. The whole back windshield shattered in the back of the van. They bust my windshield out, baby. The whole back. They was running them. They had some criminals. I'm talking about my whole back windshield was busted out, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm from Macon, Georgia. I don't know these fuckers over this bitch. They hate me. These Peckerwood motherfuckers hate me in this bitch. My whole back windshield. I'm telling you how the dirt they done to me. I met a man. I was at the shelter. Met a man so dirty. He don't call peoples on me. Called the Social Security on me. I had a little boy behind. My son is 11 years old. Turn that down. Jeremiah. His name Jeremiah Crosby. I'm finna change my son last name. That bitch don't come and get his son, don't do shit for him. We been all in the court system. He don't bust my tire, took my garage doors out, bleached all my clothes, bleached all my stuff. Just been dirty to me. I was pregnant with the boy. I didn't know nothing about Stockton at all. I had to learn the hard way. But that dirty man had a lot to do with the dirt that he put upon me. I was in the victim witness protection program here in Stockton. The man set me up. Dirty son of a bitch set me up at that school, Delta College. I don't know. I ain't from here. I have witness. I have proof. And I'm not from California, so I told him, I said, well, let me wait till I get my diploma. In Georgia. And the thing about it was, he told me, he said, I know a place where you can get your diploma. Your diploma. He took me to this lady house and this man named June. He said, give me some money. And I gave him some money. I said, what is this? I went in this lady house. She had plaques on the wall, school stuff. Very professional looking stuff. And I was winning the house, and I thought she was legit. Come to find out, the lady wasn't legit. They took my money. The man that I met when I first met him, he's a fluke on drugs. Him now he got another lady. They full pledge gone on heroin. He his girlfriend ain't Angela. He's on some. I'm glad they both belong together. He bleached my stuff, did all kinds of dirt to me. So let me tell y'all something. I've been all in front of Judge Lou Caccini here in Stockton. I've been in front of a lot of judges here in San Joaquin County because of that man. I had Section 8 application, Gator man. That's when I didn't know nothing about his background when I first met him. I had to learn the hard way. He told up my Section 8 papers for me and my kids to get a place to stay. He told that up. Guess what? He got his Section 8 paying cheap rent. He couldn't even pay that because him and the girl lady named Angela on drugs, his girlfriend. He told up me and my babies in Section 8. Section 8 found out that he didn't report that him and her were staying together. So in other words, he frauded the system because he didn't report that Angela was staying with him. So they found out, and they got his mail and found out her mail was coming to his address. So that literally he frauded Section 8. But me, Teresa, I didn't even get Section 8. He told up this is what he did to me. He told up my Section 8. He set me up with the school, Delta College. I talked to a man named Clarence Louis is a witness. I didn't know that. I'm not even from this state. How can I do anything? Ain't even from him. I trusted dude. We've been all in the court system. I was lying about my son. He didn't want to take care of that boy, my son, Jeremiah. I'm sorry. Not Jeremiah. He was a little boy. Motherfucker, I ain't taking care of nobody's baby. They ain't none of my baby. I'm too old to have a baby. Y'all, the judge told him, you got to get a DNA. He told me he gonna wrong. He ain't taking no DNA. I bet you that motherfucker got in jail. They put him in jail. They swabbed that mouth. It was 99.9 that his kid. He calls us down there to stop the Social Security and lie on me, harasses me, just tell lie. He don't even know me like this, boo. I dumped that faggot. He have came back and try to see the boy. I can't be around that shit like that. I'm not on drugs. I don't do dope. So we're unequally yoked anyway. Me and that bitch unequally yoked. That nigga took me to the rank. He took me through the ringer. Telling you that dirty bitch is a big part of why these people mess with me too, with the lies that he tell. Cause he don't even want to take care of the boy. He don't even come and see him. He don't come and get him. He lied to him. He don't do shit for his child. But I made him pay me child support off his benefits. He didn't want to pay the boy, but you're gonna take care of your responsibility. So that's why he mad with me. He told up my Section 8 paper, did a lot of dirty stuff to me. What about Cloroxed all my clothes, bleached all my nice clothes? He never paid back. I don't know why the courts didn't make him pay me my money back for all my nice clothes. I'm not even from this county. I'm from Georgia, period. All my life I've been in Georgia. That's where I'm from, born and raised. I have been through hell with the lies and what that motherfucker did to me. If something happened to him today, I hate that son of a bitch. He's a dirty son of a bitch. He don't get no respect from me. And then you know what I'm saying, he go there to his kids, his son ex. And you know the get down of that. She told me that he's over her high. What for? But anyway, I'm gonna get to that. I done lost a son in this county, Stockton, California. Do not move your babies here, please. I'm gonna warn y'all again. Do not move here. It's all right to visit about a day. But when you visit, you come by yourself. Don't bring your kids here. A lot of young people have been killed. They were dropping like flies. My son was one of the children that my son was murdered. He was 15 years old. The police was picking at him. David Wells ran him down. Josiah was going to school. Ran Josiah. My son was 14 then, 14 or 13. Ran him down while he was going to damn school on his bike. Said David Wells took his bike and kept following his police car. They transferred David Wells to the Bay Area. I think Dublin, California, if I'm not mistaken. He killed another. That's mine. Give me a little bit. I get a little bit? Yeah. He killed Kobe Friday, one of my comrade, Miss Denise son. I was out there at the park the day he died, y'all. I'm so irritated. The day he died, I was out there at the park, man. It was so hot out there, like I lost my life. It be hot in this county. Y'all, I'm so irritated. My son dead. James, my other son, he like a lost puppy. White girl on drugs. She trying to play me like a little flunk. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to put on my scarf. I'm so sick. I don't care. Y'all see me with my hair out, babe. I had to take that wig off. I'm irritated. Ain't no words can describe what I'm going through. I need my lawyer, somebody. I'm gonna find me. God gonna send me a lawyer. I'm very popular. My life is hanging. It's a crying shame to live. They gonna chill. It's a crying shame to live in turmoil, baby.
Or you want this cup? Okay.
Shut my door, please. It's a bad way to live like this.
Want your light on?
No, I don't. It's a bad way to be depressed. Every day, babe, I just drank that beer and I'm sick. Every day, y'all, I'm irritated. Stockton police paid out a little settlement. I should not took that. I just got tired of police. When I went in front of the federal judge, he saw the evidence they did to my son. He told me to get my stuff and move up out of him. But what I'm saying is I was gonna move. My other child was killed. No answers yet. I probably ain't gonna never get no answers. They're crooked. Reader, years went by before I found out that he went to he was transferred to the district attorney. He he got a raise. I guess when he did the dirt, I'm gonna tell you one time only. When the police is shoot and kill, they get ranked. They go up the chart. When the cops and stockton kill and shoot, boom, they get ranked. They hide their dirt. They sweep dirt under the road. But you can't sweep no bullshit on the road with Josiah and my son James. I've been all in the news fighting for justice. I'm still fighting. I'm mental fucked up for the rest of my life, and I'm gonna sue them for what they done to me. I don't give a fuck. You ain't never paid me shit. I don't have guns pointed at me. Traffic stops. I got videos of traffic stop them stopping me. On YouTube, matter of fact. When you've been tortured like me, CHP is involved. Stockton CHP is involved. Lamshard is a dirty son of a bitch. That's a dirty son of a bitch that I never want to see in my goddamn life. And I'm going to tell the fucking Supreme Court what I've been through. Nobody in the hell. And then now they sticking all their the county workers targeting. They came out today. I was in the car with my kids in the car. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about kids. I'm tortured. Agent Chris is the agent that I gave you can't say nothing bad about me because everything I can explain to the judge what's going on, what is what. I've been all that. My son was charged with a fake charge that Sensible put on him. How can you charge you mental, white man? You charged my son with a resist, and the lieutenant Kenneth Pham allowed him to attack James that night. Harry Willoughby told me he's a he got credentials, lawyer credentials. He was out there that night, and he told all them police, "Can I get your name?" Lieutenant Kenneth Pham. Sensible, that's the dirty one. He don't murk foe. He don't shot and killed, got by. After he beat Jane, he changed his last name and he was in another killing. Look it up. It's look it up, baby. I don't lie about a damn thing. Look it up for yourself. How they done did me. Look at my boys. How they done beat that boy and then ran Josiah down, David Wells. Dirty son of a bitch. Trying to take me out. Got then this county coming at me. What, the church folk coming at me? Because you so what, God's throne? God's throne is connected with Stockton PD. They don't give a fuck about me being black. They bought out. Everybody bought out. They don't give a fuck. On Mel, 20-some years old, he bought out. He sit up there, don't do shit. My son went up there and spoke at the city council meetings. I goes there. I showed one time he wanted to mail in, Mel Silver. That's another one that they charged with kids. It's a car shame. My son is sick. He's sick in the mind. All downtown, sleeping in a tent with a white lady, smelly. I told him, I said, man, go over there in St. Mary and take your shower. And everybody try to talk to the white girl. He gonna get killed trying to fight. Everybody that talked to the white girl, he trying to fight. The man told me that down there with him, that my son literally is on drugs. I couldn't believe my mouth did like this. The dude told me that James is on drugs. And I'm trying to take that boy back to Georgia. I'm trying to get a gas card. My daughter and her boyfriend gonna take him. He need help. He really need help out of here. His daddy stay in Georgia. My whole family stay in Georgia. I'm not from out here. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. I'm getting ready to go up there to them feds. I need some help with these bitches coming at me. I'm gonna take pictures. I got me a camera. I'm gonna take my pictures. I'm a photographer now. I'm gonna show up the devil. You keep fucking with me, bitch. All of them keep coming at me. These county folk. That St. Joseph Hospital. That's a dirty ass fucking hospital. Don't like them. They fucks with me. They and Gabriel Tance. It's a doctor out here. Man, it's a lot of shit I'm gonna keep to myself till I go in front of that. Well, I already wrote the grand jury. I already told the caseworker, Fabi. I already wrote grievance form to Health Plan of San Joaquin to let them know what was going on. So you can't lie. Over 40-page letter to the Stockton grand jury. I ain't seen no results. And then Tori Salazar, the district attorney, she know what going on. She ain't dumb. She ain't dumb. She know what going on in this county. She the district attorney. So fake. I talked to the one district attorney. They said the boy that put my son in the ground, that murked my son. Well, I don't even know. But the man talking about the dude shot somebody else, but the person then died. The dude, the district attorney man, told me on the phone that he gave him about 18 years, baby boy. That ain't for my son. If he killed my son, goddamn it, he deserved more years than that. That's for the other crime he committed. For murder, taking somebody's goddamn life, you get life, or you get the death penalty. But Governor Newsom shut that death penalty down. He burnt somebody. He gonna get out and do the same damn thing. How you gonna stop somebody on murder somebody? Then I look on his Facebook. They came and showed me. Let's see who ain't gonna live to see 2016. Talking about Josiah. Josiah was murdered November the 19th. He didn't live to see 2016. Solomon bitch took him out. And they want to take me out. His name is Josiah. It's my son. District attorney, that don't make shit to me. Going to the parole up this sack. I'm gonna get out this county. I need FBI protection. I need the feds to protect me and my damn kids. Cause I can't stay here. I've been abused so bad, traumatized, sick, PTSD, anxiety, lies, slander, harassment, hate. They hire they hire convicts. They lost the kids. They go to prison just because they tell them that they are saved now. Just because you're saying that they rehabilitated. Just because you use the law, you use God name in vain and say you're a minister, you're a preacher. No, baby, I don't buy that. You're a criminal. I don't buy that. Anybody can say that they're born again Christian. Ain't no born again Christian gonna bust no mother windshield out of a damn van. Ain't no, I was staying with these people. I know for a fact. Me and my kid was so down, I had to ride with my window bus. I got the hell on. Ran, run, and don't look back. And you look back, you're turned to a pillar of salt like Lot did. You have to be obedient to the spirit. One thing about me, if you don't know, let me tell you something. One thing about me, if you don't know me, and I don't know you. I want this world to know this. That when God tell you to move, when you got a gut instinct, when God tell you to move, you better move. See, I'm gonna move out of this county. I gotta move quick. I gotta get a lawyer to help me. I'm gonna help myself and go to court. I'm gonna restraining order on these people. Don't come near me. I want to just like a husband, a wife, domestic violence, I want a restraining order. I want a restraining order. I picked at my face, my body tired, I'm sick, headache, sickness. I don't have a cervix for I was bleeding. Had to get the goddamn blood. I don't know what they did to that blood. I don't know what they did to me. They had rushed me up there to Sacramento to UC Davis. I had to get surgery. I went through it. God brought me out. But I don't feel the same. I don't feel the same. I was bleeding so much. I be thinking when I pee now I'ma bleed. But that's just in the mind. Mind a terrible thing to waste. I had fibroids. I'm a grieving mom and I'm depressed, y'all. I want a lawyer to help me so bad, to help me get out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't like living here. They rides by my home. They six on a gray Malibu, six on the levee, watching my house. The levee is in the back. It's a little road in the back in the water. They go back down, have sex, do dope. They watch then that up there watching my highs. These some critical bitches, man. They crazy. How can you run the county? You're a criminal. That's why they hire them. This place is corrupt. That's why they hire them. So if you meet a woman like me, American citizen from Georgia, and I move here looking in, this shit is corrupt. I know the ins and the outs now. I know everything they do. I have it written down. I have a 40-page, for over 40 to 50-page journal how they don't treat me. Then I try to talk to the chief of police and let him know about my issues and my issues what about the cop. They went back and lied. I think them cops. But how you gonna go back and lie? You believe your cops over the truth? You believe all them people was out there that night knowing that I didn't do anything? I didn't do anything to no goddamn cop. I was having church. And that's why the Lord is gonna be on my side, because I was doing what he tell me to do. Feeding the homeless, having church, Thanksgiving time. I didn't do anything. I came home, my son was beat the hell up. My neighbor got stomach like got ate up, got bit up by that dog. They sick the wild dog on my son. I got the video, babe. Proof what I done been through. And then I got a son that's murdered. Check this out, y'all, the dates. November the 21st is when James got ate up by the dog. November the 19th, 2015, a year later, is when Josiah was murdered. 15 years old. Over 12 charges put on Josiah. Police is running them down. Days I used to go down there to that Stockton police and pick him up. We got your son. I used to go and pick him. Then, not only that, what about the apple off the tree? That's when we first moved to this county. That's how I knew something was up with them. The police. They called up cops on Josiah and all us really, because the tree was in her yard, the lady yard, but it was hanging out. We just took a little bite off an apple, pretty apple. They put. Don't y'all know they kept that charge on my son to the day he went to court. They had over 12 to 13, everything that you do in this county, they write it down. When you go to court, the judges see what you do and sentence you. I don't forget down, boo. They had over 12. I ain't never seen them charge a girl. Over 12 to 13 charge. Oh, probably over 13. Talking about all them charges run up to 7 years. Oh, baby, I told that judge to do a psychological evaluation. Everything that I say, I know my son. I got 2 other disabled children. And I know disabled. I can work at a disabled place because, baby, I've been working with them all my life. Been with my kids all my life. Stockton Social Security dirty. I'm telling y'all everything that go on here. Shelley, Alanis, the little crew, Christopher Fong. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's an Asian man. Is he prejudiced? He's a discriminatory man. Hating on my kids because they did say talking about, well, you get more than one or two checks. They ain't your goddamn business, son of a bitch. My kids can't help because they disabled, motherfucker. My kids can't help they got special needs. That's the way it is. My job as their mama to love them the same, but ain't nobody gonna discriminate on my kids because they get and hate on them. Jealousy. Ever since I moved here, I went to Jerry McNerney's office and wrote complaints. Called the United States on them, the Social Security, the United States line, and reported them. That ain't helped me. I know the whole get down on this dump hole, baby. Ask me. I'm a social activist as well. I've been all in the state capitol singing. I know what they do here, babe. You can't lie. Then my son Josiah was going down there to that goddamn dirty ass mental health. Don't you take your kids there. They divide your family. Only thing that they was talking about is my son Josiah. What did he eat? What did your mama cook? What did your how do she discipline the kids? The other kids too. Your sisters and brothers. They just dirty as hell. And then how can you and then the people that work there, some of them, not all of them, some of them are ex-crack fiends, ex-dope fiends, ex-prisoners, supposed to be rehabilitated, which they're not. I know this. They're supposed to be and they're coming at me. You ain't even raise your own goddamn motherfuckers. How you coming at me when your bitch ass ain't even raise your own goddamn kids, son of a bitch? You ain't even raise your own goddamn kids. What, you on crack? And like you all this and that now because you got a job with the city. You got to do everything they say they're going to take that job. That's what they do here. The man with the black truck behind mental health, they riding over here in trucks by my house. Police is dirty, beat my kid. PTSD, I got anxiety, try to drug me with all that medicine. Honey, I took that shit. I said, no, devil, you a lie. Devil, you a lie. Talking about I need to take, I've been having nightmares about the motherfucker drawing a gun. I'm Sargents. California Highway Patrol drew that gun on me. Had guns pointed at me, y'all. Same night, I was volunteering at the homeless, came home, was on the way to Stockton police. The California Highway Patrol stopped me in front 22 East Market Street. That's Stockton police address. The Stockton PD. These are two government entities. Stockton California Police and California Highway Patrol. So I'm just telling you. Telling you, man. Here. That's where it is. Well, you know, it's just a trip to live like this. I do a lot of videos. My TikTok is Queens the Voice, QueenZzielocThe The Voice, VOICE is The Voice. Queens the Voice. Go on and hit me up and look at my TikTok video, Queens. I do videos every day. How I'm feeling, my makeup videos, me and my kids. I might try to do me a YouTube channel. I don't even know. Got to try to get somebody got a camera. Just bought me a $300 camera. I'm going to start out with $300. Probably go up. I'm going to see what I'm going to do. I know, don't mess with my candy. And then I had 2 more kids when I moved to this county, man. I moved here. Lost Josiah, man. I'm so irritated, man. My son, Josiah. I never be the same, man. I need help. I ain't gonna lie, man. I need help. Somebody, I've cried for Teresa Smith. Oh, don't get out my candy like that, honey. Please move. You can have that one. Don't get out my candy, baby. I need my own candy. Talk to my daughter. She want to get my candy. So I'm gonna tell y'all, man, it's just sad, man. I got to live like this, harassed down. These are crazy mental people. They rise and they call. They want to take me out. Tell a lie like they did Josiah. They take the readers a dirty son of a bitch that I hate, and I want the judge to know everything how they treated me. Told that state a lie that my son inflicted his own death. I shipped my son back, got the funeral home to ship my son back at home to my mom. She buried him for me. The dad is so damn dirty. He's a dirty bitch. He ain't got shit to say to me. Him and his uncle took the money off my son's funeral. They donated $500. I think they went down there and got it back. My mama buried him. That's why God ain't gonna bless me. I got to pay my mama back. My mama buried him. Irritated. They told the state a lie. They told the state a damn lie, man. They could have killed him in the hospital. I don't know how. I mean, they told me he was shot and all that. They never liked him. Then them that same crooked ass fucking agent cop was at the fucking hospital, put me in a little room. Son of a bitch. Your son didn't make it. Detective Reed a dirty ass. Talking about he got a my son was murdered.
Why you post?
That mean.
Shoot, she posted my hair on one. I don't care.
So just I was ugly. I had on, but anyway, I was ugly this morning. But it's been a depressing life. All kinds of stress and trauma. My head hurt right now. Feel like drinking no alcohol, no more, y'all. I'm just, I'm just praying I make it out of this county alive. I need help. Irritated so fucking bad. When I tell you I'm living in a hate crime, all the targets ride by my home at night. I look in the window, big trucks keep riding by my house. They mad. I don't know how you mad when you did the dirt to me. You did the trauma to me. I'm a mom first. I'm gonna go. Pray for me. I need a lawyer. You know somebody got a lawyer. Holler at me.